Get ready to take control of your financial future and start building real wealth while you sleep. Today, you'll discover proven strategies to create passive income that works for you around the clock. This video will show practical steps to turn your skills, ideas, and resources into automated systems that generate money consistently. You'll learn how to make smart investments, monetize your creativity, and design income streams that grow over time. By applying these strategies, you can stop trading every hour for money and start building long-term financial freedom. Every tip is actionable, realistic, and designed to fit into your daily life. Stay focused, take notes, and apply what you learn, because the results come from consistent action. Subscribe to Audiobook Everyday for more clear, practical guides that help you improve your life, earn more, and grow every single day. Number 1. Build automated digital product systems. Build automated digital product systems with deliberate, steady action and the calm confidence of someone who understands cause and effect. Passive income is not magic. It is the result of designing a system that captures value once and delivers it repeatedly without requiring the creator's constant presence. The core truth is simple. Create something useful, make it easy for people to find, buy, and use. Then make the delivery and follow-up automatic. Every detail that can be standardized, scheduled, or delegated should be. That is freedom through design. Begin by choosing a single, crisp problem to solve. Clarity in the problem defines clarity in the product. Think of one concrete result your customer wants. Not vague improvement, but a measurable change, a template that cuts content creation time in half, a course that teaches a skill in 4 weeks, a tool that automates a weekly task. Write that result down in one sentence. If the sentence feels wobbly, iterate until it feels precise. This sentence will act as a North Star during creation, marketing, and support. Validate before building. Validation saves time and spares wasted effort. Create a minimal test, a simple landing page with a concise promise, a short explainer video or bullet list of benefits, and a pricing option or wait list. Drive a small, targeted set of visitors, 50 to 200, from places where your audience already gathers, niche forums, social posts, a relevant sub-community, an email list, or paid ads with a tiny budget. Offer a pre-order or a low-cost early bird option. If even a small conversion appears, you have evidence that the market accepts the promise. If not, refine the promise or find a different problem. This cycle of small experiments prevents large failures and creates disciplined feedback loops. Build the product in focused sprints. Ship a minimum viable version fast. Perfection delays income. Break the work into discrete deliverables. Outline first draft, recorded lesson, template package, or working prototype. Time box each deliverable and complete it. Use simple tools that automate delivery. Host downloadable files behind payment processes. Use course platforms that handle access control, or implement self-serve SaaS flows if building software. Practical choices. A PDF and video hosted on a course platform. A set of templates delivered via a secure link. An email-based course that releases lessons automatically. Prioritize reliability over bells and whistles. Automate payment and delivery. Integrate a payment processor and a delivery mechanism so that when a payment is received, access is granted immediately. Common building blocks. A payment gateway, e.g. Stripe or PayPal, a content management or course platform, and an email service that handles receipts and onboarding. Configure automated receipts, welcome messages, and a clear first action for the customer. The initial post-purchase moment shapes the entire customer relationship. Make it clear, respectful, and useful. The automation prevents friction and reduces support requests. Create a simple onboarding path that converts buyers into repeat customers. A short onboarding email sequence, timed across the first week, helps customers start and succeed. Each message should be concise: what to do now, what to expect next, how to get help. Include quick wins that let the buyer experience the promised result within days. When customers see early progress, refunds drop and referrals rise. Automate these messages and track open rates and clicks. Improve content iteratively. Design built-in upsells and lifecycle monetization. A single product rarely sustains long-term income growth. Think of the customer lifecycle and design optional next steps. Advanced modules, coaching calls, group memberships, templates, or ongoing subscriptions. Use automated triggers. When a customer completes a module, send an offer for the next level. When inactivity is detected, send a re-engagement sequence. These systems must respect the customer's autonomy while offering genuinely useful next steps. Pricing should be transparent and fair. A step-by-step escalation from low-cost entry to premium services works with most audiences. Outsource the repetitive tasks that do not require your unique skill. The first priority is to automate with software. The second is to offload to reliable people. Document processes clearly. Simple checklists and templates are enough. Hire contractors for tasks such as video editing, graphic design, transcript creation, customer support, triage, and add creatives. Use short trial tasks to evaluate quality before contracting longer term. Document each process, objective, inputs, steps, and outputs. These documented processes are the lubricant that keeps systems moving when attention shifts to new opportunities. Instrument the system with basic analytics. Track a small set of meaningful metrics: conversion rate, visitor to buyer, customer acquisition cost, refund rate, average order value, and customer lifetime value. Use dashboards that update automatically, check numbers weekly, and respond to clear signals. A sudden drop in conversion or a spike in refunds demands immediate investigation. Avoid vanity metrics. Discipline is the habit of responding to real data rather than wishful thinking. Protect the system legally and operationally. Use clear terms of service, privacy policies, and documented refund terms. Ensure payment processes are configured correctly and tax obligations are understood. If selling internationally, use common sense protections like limiting liability in the terms and collecting necessary tax forms where applicable. A small legal framework prevents large surprises later. Keep records organized when the time comes for tax season or audits. Clarity in records reduces stress. Design for durability through modular updates. A resilient digital product is modular. Individual lessons, templates, or features can be updated without rebuilding everything. Schedule a regular cadence for small improvements, monthly or quarterly, and communicate those updates to customers. When customers see active maintenance, perceived value rises. Avoid massive, infrequent overhauls that demand large time commitments. Small, consistent improvements compound trust. Create referral and partnership channels. A single, steady stream of organic traffic rarely scales fast. Implement a basic affiliate or referral program with clear rewards and simple tracking. Identify a handful of complementary creators or businesses and propose win-win collaborations, co-created content, bundled offers, or cross-promotions. Automate the affiliate onboarding and payments so partners can sign up without manual intervention. These channels multiply reach while preserving automation. Practice the stoic discipline of consistent execution. Daily habits matter more than occasional bursts of inspiration. Spend an hour each morning on high-leverage product work. Refining copy, analyzing conversion data, or creating a short module. Keep a simple production calendar and respect deadlines. Face setbacks with calm. If a sales page underperforms, change one element and test again. If a contractor fails to deliver, apply the documented process for replacement. The system is refined through repeated disciplined action. Care for customers as people, not metrics. Automation must not become coldness. Create templates for personal touches, occasional check-ins for high-value customers, periodic surveys, and a process to escalate complex issues to a human. Sincere gratitude goes far. A well-crafted thank you email, a surprise bonus, or a public acknowledgement of a customer success story strengthens bonds. Systems built on respect scale better and last longer. Finally, cultivate patience in the long view. Automated digital product systems compound slowly at first and faster over time. Early months may produce modest returns. Steady improvement in product quality, marketing messages, and partnerships fuels growth. Reinvest a portion of early income into better hosting, higher quality content, or ad tests. Guard time for strategic thinking and for learning new tools that can further reduce manual work. The Stoic path is to control what is controllable: product quality, customer clarity, consistent action. Release what cannot be controlled: overnight virality, sudden market whims, and respond to signals with calm adjustments. Action steps to begin today. Write the single-sentence promise. Create a one-page validation landing page. Recruit 50 targeted visitors. Offer a low-cost pre-order, and timebox a 2-week sprint to build the minimum viable deliverable. Automate payment and delivery. Draft a 3-email onboarding sequence and document 2 processes to outsource. Track conversion and refund rates weekly. Repeat the cycle, improving one small element each week. With disciplined work, rational design, and care for customers, a single automated product can become the seed of a diversified passive income system. The freedom sought is less about an absence of work and more about the presence of wisely directed effort. Number 2. Create evergreen content that sells. Creating evergreen content that sells requires more than creativity. It demands strategy, discipline, and an understanding of human behavior. Evergreen content is material that retains value over time, continually attracting attention, engagement, and conversions long after it is first published. The key is to focus on timeless problems, questions, or desires your audience consistently faces. When approached thoughtfully, it can become a self-sustaining engine that grows your influence and income while you focus on higher-level opportunities. Begin with clarity about your audience's persistent challenges. A well-defined audience allows every piece of content to resonate deeply and generate tangible results. Instead of guessing what people might like, observe patterns. What questions are repeatedly asked in forums, comment sections, or social media groups? What solutions do people continually seek? Note recurring frustrations or unmet needs. This understanding forms the foundation of content that consistently provides value rather than chasing fleeting trends that disappear within weeks. Prioritize substance over style. Evergreen content thrives when it teaches, guides, or solves problems thoroughly. A video, article, or course that offers actionable steps will remain relevant, while vague or surface-level pieces fade quickly. Structure each content piece around a clear outcome. The audience should leave with knowledge, clarity, or a tool they can immediately apply. Every statement should serve the purpose of advancing the reader's or viewer's understanding, offering measurable benefit, or demonstrating a solution in practice. Consistency in format and tone enhances recognizability and trust. A reliable voice fosters a sense of stability and authority. People return to content they trust and understand. This trust translates into higher engagement, shares, and ultimately sales. Choose formats that can scale. instructional videos, how-to guides, comprehensive blog posts, step-by-step checklists, and templates. When you consistently deliver content in a predictable manner, audiences become habituated to seeking value from your work, creating a self-reinforcing loop. Incorporate detailed, real-world examples to anchor abstract ideas. Concrete demonstrations transform concepts into actionable knowledge. Instead of simply stating principles, show how they apply in specific scenarios. Include numbers, step-by-step processes, and illustrative stories that make the content tangible. For instance, when teaching marketing principles, display actual metrics or campaigns that achieved measurable success. When the audience can visualize or replicate your example, the value of the content extends far beyond its initial release. Optimize content for longevity. Search engines and social platforms are significant channels that extend reach over time. Focus on keywords and topics that remain relevant for years. Avoid buzzwords tied to fleeting trends. Instead, select language that reflects enduring challenges. Organize material logically, with clear headings, bullet points, and summaries. Incorporate evergreen visuals, diagrams, charts, and illustrations that remain accurate. The objective is for anyone discovering the content months or years later to find it immediately actionable and trustworthy. Design your content to guide the audience toward your offerings naturally. Evergreen material is most profitable when it subtly directs readers or viewers to your products, services, or affiliate offers. Place links, calls to action, and references in a way that enhances the user experience rather than interrupting it. The goal is not aggressive selling, but creating an environment where conversion is a natural extension of the value already provided. When someone benefits from your content, they are more likely to invest in further solutions you offer. Repurpose and multiply your content intelligently. Evergreen content can be formatted across various channels, maximizing reach without reinventing the core idea. A single comprehensive blog post can become a video series, an infographic, an email course, or a downloadable PDF. Each format reaches a different audience segment while maintaining consistent messaging. This approach ensures that the effort invested in one high-quality piece compounds over multiple platforms, sustaining attention and revenue generation over time. Leverage automation to manage distribution. Schedule social media posts, email sequences, and cross-posting to maintain visibility without daily effort. Tools can automatically share content to different channels on recurring schedules, exposing new audiences continually. Automation also applies to updates. Set reminders to review content periodically for accuracy, refreshing examples or links as needed. A system that requires minimal ongoing intervention amplifies the passive nature of evergreen content, freeing mental and temporal bandwidth for strategic growth. Analyze engagement metrics to refine your approach. Views, time on page, click-through rates, and conversions provide insights into what resonates most. Identify patterns, which topics consistently attract attention, which formats maintain engagement, and which calls to action drive meaningful responses. Use these insights to iterate and improve future content, making each subsequent piece stronger and more effective. Disciplined review and adjustment ensure that evergreen content does not stagnate, but evolves subtly to maintain relevance and performance. Integrate storytelling to strengthen connection and retention. People remember narratives more than abstract advice. Weave your teachings into stories of real challenges, successes, or failures. Describe the sensory details of moments where a solution was discovered, a problem resolved, or a strategy succeeded. This emotional and sensory grounding turns knowledge into experience, making it more likely that the audience internalizes lessons and applies them. Authentic storytelling adds depth, making content resonate far beyond mere instructions. Cultivate a schedule for consistent content creation. Long-term income from evergreen content is built on reliability. Allocate specific times to research, write, record and edit content, maintaining a rhythm that balances quality and quantity. Avoid creating only when inspired. Deliberate, disciplined production guarantees a steady stream of valuable material. Over time, these habits compound into a rich library of resources that serve multiple generations of learners or customers, producing income with minimal incremental effort. Protect the value of your content with thoughtful design. Use clear licensing, proper branding, and digital protections to maintain control over your work. Theft or misuse can erode both income and trust if not addressed proactively. Clearly communicate usage rights when distributing free content and safeguard paid offerings with secure delivery and access systems. When the audience perceives professionalism and care, credibility strengthens and the perceived value of both free and paid content increases. Encourage community around your content. Engage with readers or viewers through comments, forums, or social media groups. Communities create peer reinforcement, which magnifies learning and encourages continued engagement. Questions from users spark ideas for new evergreen content, creating a feedback loop that continuously informs your strategy. Active interaction strengthens loyalty, improves retention, and drives organic sharing, turning your content into a living, expanding ecosystem. Maintain patience and the long-term perspective. Evergreen content rarely generates instant fortune. Initial traffic and conversions may appear modest, but the cumulative effect grows steadily. Trust in the compound power of consistent quality. Small improvements, strategic updates, and persistent visibility amplify over time, creating a foundation for sustainable revenue and influence. Discipline in execution, attention to quality, and care for audience needs are the forces that convert steady work into lasting impact. Take decisive, practical steps immediately. Identify a topic with timeless relevance, draft a comprehensive content piece, and structure it for clarity and application. Automate distribution to key channels and track initial engagement. Plan 1 or 2 additional formats to repurpose the same material, extending reach. Set recurring reminders to revisit and refresh content quarterly. This methodical, patient, and systematic approach ensures that each piece of evergreen content evolves into an income-generating asset over time. Evergreen content is not a product of luck. It is the result of thoughtful creation, deliberate strategy, and disciplined maintenance. It requires clear focus on audience needs, a commitment to quality, and a system that maximizes reach while minimizing ongoing effort. When designed correctly, it continues to attract, educate, and convert indefinitely. Each piece becomes a building block in a self-sustaining ecosystem, producing influence, trust, and revenue, while freeing the creator to pursue higher-level growth and creativity. The freedom it provides is not abstract. It is the outcome of intentional, disciplined action, applied consistently over months and years, turning knowledge and skill into a tangible, lasting asset. Number 3, turn skills into recurring subscriptions. Turning your skills into recurring subscriptions is one of the most powerful ways to generate sustainable income while continually providing value. Unlike one-time sales, subscription-based models create predictable revenue and cultivate a loyal audience that grows alongside your expertise. This approach begins by identifying what you can teach, guide, or deliver consistently, then packaging it in a format that incentivizes ongoing engagement. The key is creating a system that respects both your time and the subscriber's desire for meaningful results. Start by taking stock of your strengths. Skills that are in demand, measurable and capable of ongoing improvement make ideal candidates. Whether it's graphic design, writing, coding, fitness coaching, language instruction, or business strategy, focus on what you can consistently deliver with quality. The most sustainable subscriptions revolve around skills that evolve over time, allowing you to introduce new modules, inks, or services regularly. This ensures the subscription remains valuable month after month. Once you have selected the skill, define the specific outcome subscribers will achieve. People commit to recurring payments only when they see clear, continuous value. Avoid vague promises like immediate productivity, and instead articulate precise results, such as master weekly productivity techniques to double task completion or receive weekly actionable coding challenges to sharpen your programming skills. The clearer the outcome, the more compelling the offer becomes, and the higher the retention over time. Design content or services in a modular, repeatable format. Subscriptions thrive on consistency and predictability. Decide on a delivery schedule that is manageable for you but consistent for subscribers. Weekly lessons, bi-weekly tutorials, monthly challenges, or curated resources. Each module should deliver tangible benefit that can be immediately applied, creating a rhythm of achievement. This structure builds trust, as subscribers know exactly what to expect and when. Integrate multiple tiers or levels of engagement. Not all subscribers will want or need the same level of access. Entry-level plans can provide basic lessons, templates, or group support, while premium tiers offer one-on-one consultations, advanced projects, or early access to new resources. Tiered pricing allows you to capture a broader audience while increasing revenue per subscriber. Ensure each level remains profitable but maintains perceived value proportionate to cost. Automate the administrative and delivery components to maintain a hands-off system. Use membership platforms, payment processes, and email automation to handle onboarding, recurring billing, content release, and reminders. Automation ensures the subscription model scales without requiring daily oversight, allowing you to focus on improving your skill delivery and engaging meaningfully with subscribers who need personal support. Automating these processes also reduces friction, preventing cancellations due to minor administrative frustrations. Engage with subscribers proactively to maintain retention. A subscription is only valuable if members continue to find the offering useful. Use surveys, polls, or feedback forms to understand what is working and where improvements can be made. Incorporate community features like discussion boards, private groups, or live Q&A sessions to encourage connection. Engagement not only adds perceived value, but also turns subscribers into advocates who promote your service organically. Deliver consistent results while emphasizing incremental progress. Subscribers should feel tangible improvement with every interaction. Break complex skills into smaller, achievable milestones that can be measured and celebrated. Small, repeated successes reinforce commitment and make the subscription worthwhile. Visual progress trackers, achievement badges, or milestone notifications provide both motivation and accountability, encouraging continuous participation. Continuously expand the skill offering while remaining within your core expertise. Introduce new modules, resources, or specialized topics that build upon prior content. Expansion keeps long-term subscribers engaged and attracts new members who see the service as evolving and comprehensive. Carefully track which additions generate engagement and adjust your offerings accordingly, balancing innovation with consistency. Implement strategic marketing to attract the right subscribers. Highlight the recurring value clearly in promotional materials. Explain what the subscriber receives on a monthly or weekly basis, how outcomes improve over time, and the community or support they gain access to. Utilize free trials, lead magnets, or sample modules to allow prospective subscribers to experience the value firsthand. When the promise is transparent and the experience positive, conversions increase. Focus on customer success over revenue alone. The most effective subscriptions thrive because members achieve meaningful results. Provide guidance, templates, feedback, or coaching that ensures subscribers feel progress. When members succeed, retention rises naturally and word-of-mouth promotion grows. Sincere attention to outcomes strengthens the long-term viability of the subscription and builds a reputation that attracts higher quality members. Use data to inform continuous improvement. Track engagement metrics, module completion rates, churn and feedback. Look for patterns, which modules retain interest, where subscribers drop off, and which features drive satisfaction. Apply this information to refine content, adjust pacing and enhance delivery methods. A data-driven approach ensures the subscription evolves in alignment with subscriber needs and maximizes both retention and value. Consider partnerships and collaborations to expand reach. Partnering with complementary skill providers or influencers can expose your subscription to new audiences. Co-created modules, bundled offers, or affiliate arrangements allow growth without exponentially increasing your workload. Collaborations should be carefully selected to maintain brand integrity and provide tangible benefits to your existing subscribers while attracting new members. Balance accessibility with exclusivity. Subscribers should feel that the service offers something unique and valuable, but not inaccessible or overwhelming. Limit group sizes for coaching sessions, offer exclusive resources, or provide personalized support within feasible bounds. Scarcity and selective access can enhance perceived value, encouraging long-term commitment while maintaining quality and manageability for you as the creator. Maintain a long-term mindset with patience and discipline. Initial subscriber numbers may start small, but the recurring nature of the model compounds steadily. Each month adds predictable revenue and strengthens relationships with a loyal base. Focus on consistency, gradual improvement, and delivering measurable value. Avoid chasing shortcuts or unsustainable growth methods. Disciplined, steady development is the key to enduring success. Establish clear communication channels to foster trust and clarity. Transparent billing, clear content schedules, and direct avenues for support reduce confusion and frustration. Subscribers appreciate predictable interaction and prompt resolution of issues, which reinforces confidence in the service. Professional communication demonstrates reliability, enhancing retention and brand perception. Reinvest in improving the subscription system. Profits can fund better tools, higher quality content, enhanced production, or additional resources for subscribers. Continuous investment maintains competitive advantage, enriches the experience, and signals commitment to quality. Subscribers notice attention to detail, and the resulting satisfaction encourages ongoing commitment. Document and systematize workflows to scale efficiently. Define steps for content creation, subscriber onboarding, engagement tracking, and troubleshooting. Standardized processes reduce mistakes, save time, and make expansion manageable. Documentation also allows delegation of repetitive tasks, freeing your focus for higher value work like skill development and strategic planning. Encourage a mindset of learning within your subscriber base. Frame the subscription as a journey rather than a static service. Incorporate reflection exercises, skill challenges, and incremental goals that foster autonomy and mastery. When subscribers internalize growth as a principle, they are more likely to remain committed and apply the learning consistently, which reinforces the perceived and actual value of the subscription. Finally, act deliberately with resilience and focus. Building a subscription model from your skills is not immediate wealth. It is disciplined creation and consistent delivery. Each module, engagement and interaction compounds into a system that generates predictable income while empowering others. Commit to continuous improvement, adapt based on feedback, and maintain focus on delivering measurable ongoing value. Through persistent effort, skillful design, and attention to subscriber experience, a single recurring subscription can evolve into a robust, self-sustaining source of income, independence, and influence, providing both financial stability and the freedom to focus on higher-level growth opportunities. Number 4. Invest early in compounding assets. Investing early in compounding assets is one of the most powerful strategies for building long-term wealth and financial freedom. Compounding is the principle that allows money to grow exponentially over time, where gains generate additional gains. The earlier you start, the more pronounced the effect becomes. This is not a matter of luck. It is a disciplined application of patience, consistency, and informed decision-making. Every day you delay investing, you give up potential growth, so beginning as soon as possible is essential. Start by understanding the types of compounding assets available. Stocks, index funds, mutual funds, bonds, real estate, and digital assets can all produce compounding returns. The key characteristic is that they generate income or growth that can be reinvested to create additional income. Compounding thrives on reinvestment. Dividends, interest, or profits must be left to grow rather than withdrawn immediately. Treat each investment as a seed that will multiply if nurtured with care, consistency, and time. Prioritize education before committing significant capital. Learning the fundamentals of investing reduces unnecessary risk and builds confidence. Understand basic financial metrics, risk tolerance, and portfolio diversification. Examine historical performance trends. Without assuming past results guarantee future outcomes. Knowing how different assets behave under various economic conditions equips you to make rational decisions rather than reactive choices driven by fear or excitement. Commit to starting small if necessary. Even modest contributions early can yield significant results over decades. For instance, investing a small, consistent amount every month allows compounding to work its magic, while you gain experience managing portfolios. Consistency outweighs size in the beginning. A small habit of disciplined investment compounds into substantial wealth over time. The critical factor is beginning and maintaining momentum rather than waiting for the perfect moment or large sum. Focus on low-cost, high-quality investments. High fees and commissions erode compounding returns over time. Index funds, ETFs, and dividend-paying stocks often provide reliable growth with minimal ongoing expenses. Evaluate each opportunity critically. What is the expected rate of return, the risk profile, and the cost of holding the asset? Select instruments that align with long-term objectives rather than chasing short-term gains, which can disrupt compounding and introduce unnecessary stress. Automate contributions to reinforce discipline. Set up automatic transfers to investment accounts to ensure consistency regardless of market conditions or personal mood. Automation eliminates the need to remember or motivate yourself each month, embedding investment as a routine practice. Over time, this disciplined approach builds a sizable portfolio through cumulative contributions reinforced by reinvested returns without requiring constant attention. Diversification is essential to balance risk and reward. Allocate investments across asset classes, sectors, and geographies to protect against volatility in any single area. Diversification allows compounding to occur more steadily by mitigating large losses that can reverse growth. While higher-risk assets may yield faster growth, balancing with more stable instruments ensures continued progress toward long-term financial goals, even during market downturns. Reinvest all earnings and dividends. Compounding is strongest when gains are continuously reinvested to produce additional growth. This includes dividends from stocks, interest from bonds, and rental income from real estate. Rather than using these earnings for immediate consumption, channel them back into assets that can generate more returns. Over time, this reinvestment creates an accelerating growth curve, turning modest initial investments into substantial wealth. Adopt a long-term mindset and resist impulsive decisions. Markets fluctuate, and temporary setbacks are inevitable. Avoid reacting emotionally to short-term volatility. Instead, remain focused on the long-term trajectory. Every dip presents an opportunity to purchase additional assets at lower prices, strengthening compounding potential. Discipline and patience are as critical as selecting the right assets, because consistent action over decades produces results far greater than short bursts of activity. Track and adjust investments periodically. While compounding benefits from minimal interference, periodic reviews ensure alignment with evolving goals. Assess portfolio performance, rebalance allocations, and reinvest gains strategically. Avoid excessive trading, which can increase costs and disrupt the compounding process. Instead, focus on maintaining a steady trajectory toward long-term objectives, making deliberate adjustments as necessary to improve efficiency and mitigate risk. Leverage tax-advantaged accounts whenever possible. Certain investment vehicles offer tax benefits that enhance compounding by allowing returns to accumulate without immediate taxation. Retirement accounts, education savings plans, and other specialized vehicles can significantly accelerate growth over time. Understand the rules, contribution limits, and withdrawal conditions for these accounts to maximize their benefits while staying compliant with regulations. Maintain financial discipline in other areas of life. Compounding works best when contributions are uninterrupted. Avoid unnecessary debt, high-interest loans, or impulsive spending that reduces the ability to invest regularly. Live below your means without sacrificing essential growth habits. Financial discipline outside the investment itself directly affects the speed and magnitude of wealth accumulation, providing the stability needed for compounding to operate effectively. Understand the power of incremental growth. Even small differences in contribution rates, interest, or returns can produce dramatically different outcomes over decades. A 5% difference in annual return, compounded over 20 or 30 years, can result in multiples of the original investment. Recognize that compounding rewards consistency and small improvements more than sporadic, large efforts. The cumulative effect of disciplined, incremental contributions creates a foundation for extraordinary results. Embrace continuous learning and adaptation. Markets, regulations, and opportunities evolve over time. Staying informed allows for strategic decisions that enhance compounding efficiency. Read, analyze, and observe market trends, economic indicators, and investment strategies. Adaptation ensures that your approach remains relevant, reducing risks and enhancing long-term outcomes. Flexibility combined with discipline strengthens resilience and enables compounding to thrive across diverse economic climates. Consider leveraging the compounding effect beyond financial instruments. Skills, knowledge, and intellectual property are assets that grow when consistently developed and applied. Educating yourself, mastering new techniques, or creating content that generates recurring royalties can function as compounding assets. Time invested wisely in personal growth or systems that produce repeated value mirrors the principles of financial compounding, expanding wealth in broader forms than money alone. Maintain emotional resilience in the face of uncertainty. Investment is a long-term endeavor, and markets will inevitably experience periods of decline. Avoid panic-driven withdrawals or attempts to time the market. Recognize that temporary losses do not erase the power of compounding if contributions continue and assets remain invested. A disciplined, rational approach shields growth from short-term noise and maximizes long-term returns. Document and formalize a personal investment plan. Clarity in strategy reduces confusion, improves decision-making, and reinforces commitment. Outline objectives, target asset allocation, contribution schedules, and reinvestment policies. Treat this plan as a living document, updated periodically based on changing circumstances or insights. A clearly defined roadmap provides a framework for disciplined action, reducing impulsive or reactive behaviors that can compromise compounding. Leverage mentorship and expert guidance to accelerate results. Learning from experienced investors can help avoid common pitfalls, recognize opportunities early, and apply compounding principles more effectively. Seek advice, participate in investment communities, or study case histories of successful long-term investors. Mentorship complements independent learning, enhancing skill and judgment, while reinforcing disciplined, consistent investment behaviors. Finally, cultivate patience and a mindset focused on delayed gratification. Compounding is inherently slow at first, but accelerates dramatically over time. Trust the process and remain committed to incremental growth rather than seeking instant wealth. Each contribution, reinvestment, and disciplined decision adds to a self-reinforcing system that expands in value continuously. By investing early and consistently, embracing discipline, and allowing time to work in your favor, compounding transforms small, deliberate actions into profound financial security, freedom, and the ability to pursue life on your terms. Number 5. Automate income using affiliate funnels. Automating income through affiliate funnels is a strategic way to earn consistently while minimizing direct labor. Affiliate marketing operates on the principle of promoting products or services created by others and earning a commission for each sale or action completed through your referral. When combined with funnels, structured sequences guiding prospects from awareness to purchase, this approach can create a self-sustaining system that generates income passively. The key lies in thoughtful design, disciplined execution, and continuous refinement. Start by selecting affiliate products that align with your audience's needs and values. Relevance is more important than high commission rates. When the promoted product genuinely solves a problem or improves a life, trust is preserved and conversions increase naturally. Research the product's credibility, support quality, and reputation to avoid promoting offerings that could damage your brand. A well-chosen product not only sells itself, but also enhances your relationship with your audience. Next, understand your audience's journey and design the funnel accordingly. The typical funnel includes awareness, engagement, conversion, and follow-up. Initially, prospects must discover your content through social media, search engines, email marketing, or ads. The content should educate, entertain, or inspire, while subtly introducing the affiliate product as a relevant solution. Effective funnels anticipate objections, answer questions, and build confidence at each stage. Mapping the user journey ensures that prospects move smoothly from curiosity to action. Craft compelling lead magnets to capture potential customers. Offer free resources, guides, checklists, or tutorials that provide immediate value while collecting email addresses. The exchange of value creates initial trust and positions you as a credible source of guidance. Lead magnets serve as entry points to your funnel, allowing you to nurture leads through automated sequences that educate, demonstrate benefits, and progressively introduce affiliate offers. Each touchpoint must reinforce trust and perceived value. Develop a series of automated communications designed to nurture and convert leads. Email sequences, messaging bots, or retargeting ads can maintain engagement without requiring daily intervention. Each communication should be purposeful, concise, and progressively reveal the advantages of the affiliate product. Address potential objections, highlight unique benefits, and showcase testimonials or case studies. Automation ensures that each lead receives consistent guidance, maximizing the likelihood of conversion while freeing your time for strategic work. Integrate multiple touchpoints to reinforce the message. A funnel works best when prospects encounter the affiliate product in different formats and contexts. Blog posts, video tutorials, webinars, and social media content can complement email sequences, offering varied perspectives and increasing exposure. Repetition through diverse channels builds familiarity, confidence, and a higher propensity to act. Carefully coordinate these touchpoints to prevent overwhelm or redundancy while maintaining consistent messaging. Incorporate tracking and analytics from the outset. Every component of the funnel, from lead capture to final conversion, should be measurable. Track click-through rates, open rates, conversion percentages, and drop-off points to identify weak spots or bottlenecks. Insights from data allow precise refinements, improving efficiency and revenue. A funnel without measurement is guesswork. A disciplined approach to analytics ensures the system operates at maximum potential and adapts to evolving audience behaviors. Test and optimize continuously. Minor adjustments in copy, design, timing, or offer presentation can significantly impact conversion rates. A/B testing subject lines, call to action placements, landing page designs, or email content allows incremental improvement without disrupting the overall system. Optimization is a never-ending process. Even well-performing funnels benefit from careful experimentation. The principle of small, disciplined changes compounds into substantial increases in automated income over time. Choose affiliate products that offer recurring commissions when possible. Subscriptions, services, or membership programs provide continuous income from a single referral, amplifying the benefits of automation. Emphasize products where continued usage provides value, reinforcing customer satisfaction and retention. Recurring income enhances predictability and allows strategic reinvestment into funnel development or audience growth, compounding results steadily. Design landing pages and content with clarity and focus. Every element should guide the visitor toward the intended action, without distraction. Headlines, visuals, copy, and calls to action must communicate value immediately. Use concise language, testimonials, and proof of effectiveness to reduce friction and build confidence. Clear design enhances conversion rates and reinforces the perception of professionalism and credibility, strengthening the overall effectiveness of the affiliate funnel. Leverage segmentation to deliver personalized experiences. Not every prospect has the same needs or level of awareness. Use behavioral triggers, interests, and engagement patterns to tailor messages, content, and offers. Personalized communication increases engagement, trust, and conversions by demonstrating attentiveness to individual circumstances. Automation tools can handle segmentation efficiently, allowing nuanced messaging without manual effort. Reinvest a portion of earnings into scaling the funnel. Paid traffic, enhanced content, professional graphics, or additional lead magnets can expand reach and accelerate growth. Carefully test investments to ensure returns outweigh costs, maintaining a disciplined approach to expansion. Scaling strategically allows automated income to grow exponentially while preserving the integrity and effectiveness of the original system. Establish credibility and authority consistently. Your role is not merely a conduit for sales, but a trusted guide. Provide honest assessments, actionable advice, and transparency regarding affiliate relationships. Authenticity reduces skepticism, improves engagement, and increases conversion likelihood. A reputation for integrity compounds long-term income, as satisfied customers return to your content and refer others without needing constant persuasion. Integrate follow-up and retention strategies to maximize lifetime value. Prospects who do not purchase immediately may convert later through gentle reminders, additional educational content, or time-sensitive offers. Automated re-engagement sequences ensure that no opportunity is wasted and that leads continue to receive value while being reminded of the benefits. Long-term nurturing converts potential leads into loyal buyers. Maintain simplicity in automation. Overcomplicating sequences, triggers, or integrations can lead to errors and reduce efficiency. Focus on key steps that move the audience progressively toward conversion, while keeping processes manageable. Simplicity also allows for easier scaling, troubleshooting, and optimization. Streamlined systems maximize both performance and maintainability. Monitor competitors and industry trends to remain relevant. Observe what others are doing successfully and adapt insights to improve your own funnels. Innovate where possible, but avoid chasing every trend without evaluation. Strategic observation informs better decision-making and ensures your automated system continues to perform effectively in changing environments. Document every process to allow delegation and expansion. Clearly defined workflows for lead generation, funnel creation, content updates, and analytics management make it possible to outsource tasks or expand operations without disrupting the system. Documentation also reduces errors and ensures continuity if changes in personnel or responsibilities occur. Foster audience trust through consistent delivery of value outside of the affiliate offer. Educational content, free resources, or insights reinforce authority and build goodwill. When your audience experiences continuous value, they are more likely to act on affiliate recommendations because the relationship transcends mere transactional interaction. Trust is the foundation upon which automated income grows sustainably. Finally, cultivate patience and persistence. Affiliate funnels require careful construction, testing, and refinement before reaching optimal performance. Immediate results are rare, but disciplined execution compounded over weeks and months produces predictable, scalable income. Approach this work with a long-term perspective, focusing on consistent improvement, attentive monitoring, and genuine value delivery. By integrating thoughtful product selection, structured funnels, automation, and continual optimization, affiliate marketing transforms from a one-off revenue method into a resilient system capable of generating meaningful passive income over time. Number 6. Design scalable online learning platforms. Designing scalable online learning platforms is a pathway to creating enduring value while reaching a vast audience without limitations of geography or time. The principle of scalability involves building systems that accommodate growth without requiring a proportional increase in effort. A single well-structured course, lesson series, or platform can educate thousands of learners while generating sustainable income. Achieving this requires clarity, thoughtful architecture, and a disciplined focus on user experience, content quality, and operational efficiency. The process begins with identifying a niche that combines expertise with consistent demand. Choose a subject where learners face persistent challenges or seek skills that remain relevant over time. This focus ensures the platform addresses tangible needs, increasing engagement and long-term participation. Research your target audience carefully, understand their goals, pain points, and preferred learning methods. Insights from surveys, forums, and existing educational resources allow you to tailor content that is both practical and compelling. Content must be structured for clarity, retention, and progression. Learners benefit from a logical sequence that moves from foundational concepts to advanced applications. Break complex topics into smaller modules that build incrementally, ensuring comprehension and confidence at each stage. Supplement lessons with interactive elements such as quizzes, exercises, or discussion prompts, which reinforce understanding and increase retention. The learning experience should feel dynamic and responsive, keeping students motivated to continue. Technology choices are critical for scalability. The platform should handle increasing numbers of users without sacrificing performance. Opt for reliable learning management systems or custom-built solutions that allow flexible content delivery, easy updates, and smooth navigation. Mobile compatibility, responsive design, and cloud-based hosting ensure learners can access materials from any device at any time. Scalability also includes the capacity to integrate additional features, such as live sessions, community forums, or certifications, without requiring complete system overhauls. Automate administrative functions to free resources for content development and strategic growth. Enrollments, payment processing, progress tracking, and certificate issuance should operate without constant manual intervention. Automation enhances the user experience by providing seamless access and immediate feedback while reducing operational overhead. A well-automated system allows the platform to grow exponentially without the need to proportionally increase staff or time investment. Provide continuous support to learners while maintaining efficiency. Scalable platforms balance personal attention with automated solutions. Frequently asked questions, chatbots, and discussion boards handle common inquiries, while periodic live sessions or office hours provide deeper engagement. Offering layered support ensures learners feel guided and valued, which increases retention, completion rates, and satisfaction, all of which contribute to long-term platform growth. Incorporate analytics to monitor performance and inform improvements. Track engagement metrics, module completion rates, assessment outcomes, and user feedback. Insights reveal which lessons resonate most, where learners struggle, and which features drive success. Use data to refine content, adjust pacing, and optimize user pathways. Continuous improvement ensures that the platform remains effective, relevant, and attractive to new users while maintaining high educational standards. Create content that adapts over time. Evergreen lessons that remain relevant for years are invaluable, but it is also crucial to update materials to reflect new developments, techniques, or insights. Modular design allows for easy updates without disrupting the overall course structure, providing refreshed content signals to learners that the platform evolves with expertise, increasing credibility and engagement. Scalability depends not just on quantity of users, but on the platform's ability to remain consistently valuable over time. Monetization strategies should be integrated thoughtfully. Subscription models, one-time course purchases, membership tiers, or bundled offerings allow flexible revenue streams. Multiple pricing options cater to different audience segments while maximizing income potential. Consider upsells, such as personalized coaching, advanced modules, or certification programs, to enhance lifetime value. When monetization aligns with learning outcomes, it strengthens trust and encourages sustained participation. Build a community to complement the educational experience. Peer interaction, discussion forums, group projects, and mentorship programs enrich learning by allowing collaboration, feedback, and shared motivation. A thriving community increases engagement, retention, and referrals while providing insights into learners' needs and challenges. Facilitating a sense of belonging encourages participants to invest in their learning journey and strengthens the platform's reputation and reach. Leverage multimedia to enhance engagement and comprehension. Videos, interactive exercises, infographics, and downloadable resources cater to varied learning styles. Visual and experiential content often conveys complex information more effectively than text alone. Quality production increases perceived value, encourages completion, and reduces dropout rates. A diverse array of content types ensures the platform appeals to a wider audience and accommodates different preferences, essential for scalability. Standardize workflows for content creation, platform management, and user interaction. Document procedures for lesson design, content uploading, student support, and analytics review. Clear systems reduce errors, save time, and facilitate delegation or expansion. Scalable platforms require efficient processes that maintain quality while accommodating increasing numbers of learners. Well-documented workflows allow the operation to run smoothly, even as the platform grows exponentially. Marketing and outreach are integral to sustained growth. Develop strategies to attract new learners through search engine optimization, social media, email campaigns, partnerships, and content marketing. Demonstrate credibility by showcasing success stories, testimonials, or measurable outcomes. Marketing efforts should emphasize the practical benefits of learning and the unique advantages of your platform. Consistent, targeted promotion ensures a steady influx of new users without overwhelming operational capacities. Encourage feedback loops to enhance the platform's effectiveness. Learners can provide insights on lesson clarity, pacing, usability, and relevance. Collect and act on this feedback regularly to refine content, optimize user experience, and identify opportunities for new modules. Responsive adaptation demonstrates commitment to quality, fostering loyalty and strengthening the platform's reputation, which in turn attracts more learners. Ensure accessibility and inclusivity. Scalable platforms must accommodate diverse learners, including different skill levels, languages, and abilities. Provide options such as subtitles, transcripts, adjustable content difficulty, and accessible design. Inclusivity broadens the potential audience and ensures that all users can derive maximum benefit, enhancing the platform's reputation and market reach. Plan for long-term engagement through layered content paths. Beyond foundational courses, offer advanced topics, challenges, or specialized tracks to maintain learner interest over time. Continuous opportunities for growth encourage subscriptions, repeat enrollments, and deeper engagement. Scalability is reinforced when users see a clear path for ongoing development rather than a single finite experience. Invest in security and reliability to maintain trust and continuity. Protect user data, ensure consistent uptime, and implement robust authentication processes. Trust in the platform's reliability reinforces engagement, reduces attrition, and protects the value of both the content and the community. A secure, dependable system underpins scalable growth by ensuring users can rely on it without hesitation. Finally, adopt a long-term vision and disciplined execution. Scalability is not achieved through ad hoc efforts. It requires careful planning, structured processes, and continuous optimization. Each element, from content creation and delivery to user support and marketing, must function harmoniously to accommodate growth. Patience, persistence, and attention to detail compound over time, transforming a single online learning initiative into a robust, self-sustaining platform capable of educating thousands, generating consistent revenue, and delivering enduring impact. By combining clear focus, quality content, operational efficiency, and user-centered design, scalable online learning platforms create systems that educate, inspire, and empower while producing sustainable, long-term value for both creators and learners. Number 7. Rent out unused physical resources. Renting out unused physical resources is a practical way to create passive income from assets that would otherwise sit idle. Many people overlook the potential value locked in things they already own, whether it's extra space, equipment, vehicles, or specialized tools. By strategically making these resources available to others, you can generate consistent revenue with minimal ongoing effort. The principle is simple. Leverage what you already have to produce financial returns while maintaining control over your property and schedule. The first step is to take a thorough inventory of all assets that could generate income. This could include extra rooms in your home, storage areas, vehicles that are not in constant use, equipment such as cameras, drones, or construction tools, and even office or studio spaces. Consider both tangible and underutilized assets that others might find valuable. The goal is to identify items that can be monetized without significantly disrupting your daily life. Understanding demand is critical. Research how similar assets are being rented in your area or online. Platforms like Airbnb, Turo, Fautblama, and local rental services provide insight into market rates and seasonal trends. Pricing your resources competitively ensures they attract renters while maximizing your revenue. Demand fluctuates based on location, season, and type of resource, so adjusting pricing or availability can optimize returns. Create clear, professional listings for each resource. High-quality photos, detailed descriptions, and accurate specifications build trust and increase interest. Transparency regarding condition, availability, and terms prevents misunderstandings and reduces potential disputes. A strong presentation signals professionalism, making potential renters more confident in choosing your resource over others. Implement straightforward processes for booking, payment, and delivery. Online platforms often handle these tasks automatically, reducing the need for personal oversight. Automated systems can confirm availability, process payments, and provide renter instructions efficiently. When handling rentals independently, using apps for scheduling, invoicing, and communication ensures smooth interactions and minimizes administrative burdens. Protect your assets through careful terms and agreements. Clearly outline responsibilities, usage limitations, and liabilities. Consider insurance options that cover potential damage, loss, or accidents. Protection measures reduce risk and allow you to rent confidently without worrying about unexpected financial setbacks. Legal clarity and well-defined policies enhance both safety and trust for renters. Maximize utilization by scheduling rentals strategically. Identify peak periods when demand is higher and adjust availability accordingly. If certain resources are rarely used at specific times, prioritize marketing during those windows. Efficient scheduling ensures consistent revenue while minimizing idle periods. Combining different rental types, such as short-term and long-term options, can further optimize utilization and stabilize income. Provide exceptional customer experience to encourage repeat business. Even when renting out physical items, small touches like detailed instructions, maintenance tips, or responsive communication enhance satisfaction. Positive experiences lead to reviews, referrals, and loyalty, reducing the effort needed to attract new clients. Building a reputation for reliability and quality strengthens long-term revenue potential. Maintain your resources meticulously. Regular cleaning, maintenance, and inspections prolong the life of each asset and prevent negative feedback. Well-maintained items perform better and attract higher rental rates. Attention to upkeep reduces long-term costs and ensures that each transaction is smooth and mutually beneficial. Investing time in care preserves both financial and reputational value. Leverage technology to expand reach. Online marketplaces, social media, and niche forums can connect you with more potential renters than traditional methods. Listing your resources on multiple platforms increases visibility and diversifies sources of demand. Tools for automated reminders, contracts, and scheduling reduce the effort required to manage multiple channels simultaneously. Consider bundling or packaging resources creatively. For example, offering a workspace with complementary equipment or a vehicle with additional accessories can increase perceived value and justify higher pricing. Packages can attract specific audiences who need multiple items at once, enhancing revenue without substantially increasing effort. Creative combinations often create a competitive advantage. Diversify the types of resources available to mitigate risk. If one type of rental experiences a seasonal decline, income from other assets can balance the loss. Diversification also allows you to reach different markets and experiment with various pricing strategies. Spreading offerings across multiple categories ensures that your overall system remains resilient against fluctuations in demand. Track financial performance systematically. Monitor income generated from each resource, maintenance costs, and periods of inactivity. Data-driven insights allow informed decisions about which resources are most profitable, which require adjustments, or which may no longer be worth renting. Keeping detailed records ensures long-term efficiency and clarity, making it easier to scale operations gradually. Explore long-term rental options alongside short-term opportunities. Some clients may prefer stable access to equipment or spaces for weeks or months, rather than short-term arrangements. Long-term rentals provide predictable revenue and reduce administrative overhead. Balancing both types allows flexibility while maintaining consistent income streams. Build strategic partnerships to increase utilization. Collaborate with businesses, local organizations, or individuals who regularly need resources similar to yours. Partnerships can secure consistent bookings and introduce your assets to broader networks. Relationships built on trust and mutual benefit can produce recurring revenue without constant marketing effort. Optimize pricing dynamically based on demand, seasonality, and asset condition. Competitive rates attract more renters while preventing underpricing that reduces potential revenue. Flexibility in pricing strategies, including discounts for extended rentals or premium rates for peak times, ensures maximum profitability. Monitoring local trends helps maintain balance between accessibility and profitability. Educate renters to reduce risk and ensure proper usage. Providing instructions, tutorials, or operational guidance protects your assets and increases satisfaction. Informed users are less likely to cause damage or misuse resources. Investing effort in preparation improves experiences for both parties and protects long-term financial returns. Consider scalability by gradually increasing the number of assets available for rent. Once initial systems and processes are established, additional resources can be integrated without dramatically increasing workload. Scaling can include acquiring new assets for rental purposes or leveraging connections to rent items on behalf of others for a commission. Controlled growth maintains quality while amplifying revenue. Maintain a mindset of continuous improvement. Regularly assess which assets are performing well, how customer experiences can be enhanced, and how processes can be streamlined. Learning from each rental transaction, adjusting based on feedback, and optimizing systems ensures consistent growth. A disciplined approach to improvement compounds over time, strengthening the income potential of your physical resources. Finally, embrace patience and persistence. Renting unused resources is not a shortcut to instant wealth, but a disciplined approach yields consistent results over time. Each resource contributes incrementally to a growing income stream. By combining careful selection, clear communication, strategic marketing, and attentive management, idle assets transform into active wealth-generating tools. Over time, disciplined execution and thoughtful scaling create sustainable passive income that complements other financial strategies and provides freedom to reinvest time and energy into additional growth opportunities. Number 8. License your ideas for royalties. Licensing your ideas for royalties is a powerful strategy to generate income without directly managing production, sales, or distribution. Every original idea, invention, creative work, or innovative process holds potential value when others are willing to pay for its use. Licensing allows you to retain ownership while granting permission to someone else to utilize your concept in exchange for a recurring payment. This approach transforms intellectual property into a continuous revenue stream while minimizing hands-on effort, creating a long-term pathway for passive income. The first step in this process is recognizing which of your ideas have market potential. Consider inventions, product designs, written content, software, artistic works, or unique methods that solve real problems or fulfill specific needs. Evaluate ideas based on their uniqueness, applicability, scalability, and demand. An idea may seem small or niche, but if it addresses a tangible need, it can attract licensing opportunities. Thinking critically about value ensures you focus on concepts that can generate meaningful royalties. Protecting your intellectual property is essential before seeking licensing agreements. Legal safeguards, such as patents, copyrights, or trademarks, establish ownership and prevent unauthorized use. Proper documentation, including detailed descriptions, diagrams, or prototypes, strengthens your claim and enhances credibility when presenting the idea to potential licensees. Legal protection creates a foundation for negotiation, ensuring that any revenue generated through royalties is legally secured and enforceable. Identifying potential licensees requires research and strategic targeting. Look for companies, entrepreneurs, or individuals who can bring your idea to market effectively. Consider entities that have the infrastructure, distribution channels, and customer base necessary to maximize the idea's potential. Approaching licensees who understand the market and can implement your concept successfully increases the likelihood of mutually beneficial agreements. Networking, industry events, and online platforms are valuable resources to connect with relevant decision-makers. Developing a clear value proposition is critical when presenting your idea. Demonstrate how the concept solves a problem, improves efficiency, or adds unique benefits to the licensee's existing operations. Use data, case studies, or prototypes to illustrate its effectiveness and potential market impact. A compelling value proposition shows that your idea is not theoretical but practical and profitable, making it easier to negotiate favorable royalty terms. Confidence in presenting the idea communicates professionalism and competence. Structuring royalty agreements requires careful consideration of terms and percentages. Decide whether royalties will be based on a fixed fee, a percentage of sales, or other performance metrics. Include details regarding duration, exclusivity, territories, and usage limitations. Clarity in contract terms ensures both parties understand expectations, reduces disputes, and protects your long-term interests. Well-structured agreements create predictable income streams while maintaining flexibility for future opportunities. Maintain relationships with licensees to ensure ongoing revenue and potential expansions. Open communication helps monitor performance, address challenges, and explore additional applications of your idea. Providing support, updates, or enhancements can increase the licensee's success, which directly impacts your royalty income. Positive relationships encourage renewals, extensions, or new licensing opportunities, building a network of collaborations that compound your earning potential. Market research and understanding industry trends strengthen the licensing process. Stay informed about evolving customer preferences, technological advancements, and competitor strategies. This knowledge allows you to position your idea effectively and anticipate market demands. Adapting your concept to align with changing conditions enhances its attractiveness and ensures continued relevance, maximizing the lifetime value of the intellectual property. Leverage multiple licensing opportunities when appropriate. Non-exclusive agreements allow multiple entities to use the idea, multiplying income sources. Careful management of non-exclusive licenses prevents conflicts while expanding revenue streams. Balancing exclusivity and widespread adoption requires strategic evaluation of market potential, competition, and long-term goals. Diversifying licensees mitigates risk and ensures continuous income, even if one partnership underperforms. Document and track royalty payments meticulously. Regular monitoring ensures accurate income, identifies discrepancies, and allows timely resolution. Record-keeping also provides data for financial planning, tax reporting, and evaluating the effectiveness of different licensing agreements. A disciplined approach to tracking maintains consistency and professionalism, supporting long-term sustainability and growth. Invest in enhancing the idea over time. Iterative improvements, additional features, or refinements increase the value proposition and justify higher royalties. Continuous innovation strengthens the licensing portfolio, attracts more licensees, and reinforces your position as a creator with valuable intellectual property. Enhancements demonstrate ongoing commitment and foresight, which builds trust and encourages long-term collaborations. Negotiate proactively to protect your interests. Understanding industry standards for royalty rates, contract structures, and legal protections empowers you to secure agreements that reflect the true value of your ideas. Avoid accepting suboptimal terms out of impatience or uncertainty. Confident, informed negotiation ensures fair compensation and preserves opportunities for future growth and new licensing ventures. Utilize technology to manage the licensing process efficiently. Platforms for intellectual property management, automated invoicing, and communication tools streamline interactions with licensees. Technology simplifies tracking, reporting, and document storage, reducing administrative burdens while maintaining accuracy. Efficient systems allow you to focus on developing new ideas and exploring additional income streams without being bogged down by operational tasks. Protect your reputation as a creator. By maintaining integrity and professionalism, deliver transparent information about your intellectual property, provide accurate documentation, and honor agreements. A strong reputation attracts better licensees, fosters trust, and reduces disputes. Professionalism enhances credibility, which can lead to higher royalty rates and more favorable contract terms over time. Consider complementary applications for your idea to expand potential revenue. One concept can often be adapted across different industries, markets, or products. Licensing to multiple sectors or reimagining applications increases market penetration and overall income. Creative exploration of an idea's potential multiplies opportunities without additional core effort, leveraging the initial intellectual property to its maximum effect. Balance risk by carefully selecting licensees. Evaluate financial stability, operational capacity, and ethical practices of potential partners. A reputable, capable licensee ensures consistent income and reduces the likelihood of conflicts or non-performance. Thoughtful selection protects both your idea and your long-term royalty stream, safeguarding your passive income against preventable issues. Educate yourself continuously about intellectual property, licensing practices, and market trends. Knowledge enhances negotiation power, ensures compliance with regulations, and improves strategic decision-making. Understanding legal, financial, and industry nuances positions you to make smarter choices and maximize the value derived from your ideas. Lifelong learning compounds effectiveness in generating royalties over time. Plan for scalability by creating a portfolio of ideas. Licensing a single concept generates income, but multiple intellectual properties diversify revenue and reduce dependence on one source. Each new idea builds upon previous experience, expanding your network of licensees and income streams. A strategic portfolio approach amplifies long-term financial security and potential for sustained passive revenue. Finally, adopt patience and discipline. Licensing is a process that involves idea validation, negotiation, legal structuring, and relationship management. Immediate results are rare, but consistent effort, attention to detail, and strategic execution produce predictable recurring income. By protecting your ideas, targeting the right licensees, negotiating effectively, and maintaining long-term relationships, royalties become a reliable source of financial freedom. Over time, disciplined licensing transforms creativity into sustainable wealth, allowing intellectual property to generate ongoing value and expand opportunities for further innovation. Number 9. Set up e-commerce automation. Setting up e-commerce automation transforms a standard online store into a self-sustaining revenue engine that operates with minimal daily intervention. Automation allows you to handle inventory management, customer communication, order fulfillment, marketing, and analytics efficiently, freeing time while scaling sales. The goal is to create a system that works around the clock, generating income and serving customers without constant hands-on involvement, ensuring long-term growth and stability. The foundation of e-commerce automation begins with selecting the right platform. Choose solutions that integrate seamlessly with various tools for inventory tracking, payment processing, shipping, and marketing. Platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, or BigCommerce provide flexible options for automation, allowing store owners to implement processes that operate consistently. Selecting a reliable system reduces technical hurdles, ensures smooth operations, and lays the groundwork for scalability. Inventory management is a critical area for automation. Tools can track stock levels, automatically reorder products from suppliers, and update listings to reflect availability. This minimizes the risk of overselling or running out of popular items. Automated inventory systems reduce human error and allow you to manage multiple product lines efficiently. Consistent tracking ensures the store operates seamlessly, maintaining customer trust and satisfaction. Order processing can also be automated to enhance efficiency and speed. Once a purchase is made, software can confirm payment, generate invoices, notify shipping providers, and send tracking details to customers. Automating these steps eliminates delays and ensures customers receive timely updates, improving their experience and increasing the likelihood of repeat business. Streamlined processing reduces manual workload while maintaining accuracy and professionalism. Marketing automation is essential for consistent traffic and sales. Email campaigns, social media posts, retargeting ads, and customer segmentation can be scheduled and executed without manual input. Automated workflows can nurture leads, promote products, and drive engagement based on customer behavior. Personalized messaging triggered by specific actions, such as cart abandonment or browsing history, increases conversion rates while maintaining a hands-off approach. Marketing automation turns sporadic outreach into a continuous engine for sales. Customer support can be integrated into automated systems as well. Chatbots, help desk software, and AI-driven assistants respond to common questions, troubleshoot issues, and guide buyers through the shopping process. While human intervention is occasionally necessary for complex inquiries, automation handles routine interactions efficiently. This improves customer satisfaction, reduces response time, and ensures a consistent experience that encourages trust and loyalty. Analytics and reporting provide valuable insights into store performance. Automated dashboards track key metrics such as sales trends, customer behavior, conversion rates, and revenue sources. This data allows you to make informed decisions about inventory, marketing strategies, and pricing adjustments without manually compiling information. Continuous monitoring through automated analytics ensures the business remains responsive and adaptive to evolving market conditions. Automating payment processing is another vital component. Integration with secure payment gateways ensures transactions are handled safely and efficiently. Recurring billing, subscription services, and installment plans can be set up to operate automatically, reducing manual oversight and providing predictable cash flow. Reliable automated payment systems enhance customer confidence and simplify financial management for the business. Shipping and logistics can be optimized through automation. Integration with shipping carriers allows automatic label generation, tracking updates, and notifications to customers. Inventory and order information can sync with fulfillment centers, enabling prompt and accurate dispatch. Automation in logistics ensures orders reach customers on time, minimizing errors and enhancing satisfaction while reducing the need for constant oversight. Product updates and catalog management benefit from automation as well. Bulk editing tools, scheduled content updates, and automated product recommendations keep the store fresh and relevant without constant manual work. Dynamic pricing based on demand, stock levels, or competitor analysis can be implemented automatically, maximizing profitability. Maintaining an updated and responsive catalog strengthens competitiveness and attracts more customers consistently. Automated customer segmentation enhances targeted marketing. By analyzing purchase behavior, engagement patterns, and demographics, the system can create groups for personalized campaigns. Segmented messaging increases engagement and conversion rates by delivering content and promotions relevant to each customer's interests. Automation ensures this personalization occurs continuously without manual intervention, making marketing more effective and efficient. Upselling and cross-selling opportunities can be integrated into the automated system. Recommendations for complementary products or premium versions can appear at checkout, in emails, or on the website based on customer behavior. Automated upselling increases average order value and revenue without requiring manual effort. Strategic placement and intelligent suggestions provide a seamless customer experience while enhancing profitability. Implementing subscription models for products or services creates predictable recurring revenue. Automation handles billing, delivery schedules, and account management, freeing you from repetitive administrative tasks. Customers benefit from convenience and consistency, while you gain stable income and the ability to forecast cash flow. Subscriptions integrate naturally with e-commerce automation, amplifying its value as a long-term strategy. Integrating feedback collection into automated processes enhances customer experience. Surveys, reviews, and ratings can be prompted after purchase, providing valuable insights for improvement. Automated reminders encourage participation without manual follow-up, allowing continuous refinement of products, services, and processes. Constructive feedback loops strengthen the store's reputation and support long-term growth through data-driven decisions. Scalability is inherent in well-designed automation. As the business grows, systems handle increasing volumes without a proportional rise in workload. New products, additional customer segments, or expanded marketing campaigns can be integrated efficiently. Automation enables expansion across multiple channels, regions, or product lines, ensuring growth does not compromise service quality or operational efficiency. Security measures must be integrated into every automated process, protecting customer data, payment information, and operational systems safeguards trust and prevents potential liabilities. Automated monitoring for suspicious activity, encryption, and secure access protocols ensure that the store remains safe while operating independently. Security is not optional. It underpins the credibility and sustainability of the entire automated e-commerce system. Regular testing and optimization of automated processes ensure continuous improvement. A/B testing, performance monitoring, and workflow refinements increase efficiency and conversion rates. Automation is not static. It requires iterative enhancements to adapt to changing customer behavior, technology, and market trends. Maintaining a proactive approach to optimization compounds results and sustains long-term revenue growth. The documentation of automated workflows enables delegation and future scaling. Clear instructions and standardized procedures allow team members or outsourced support to manage operations seamlessly. Well-documented processes reduce errors, maintain consistency, and facilitate expansion into new markets or product lines. Structured systems ensure the business can grow without being dependent solely on the original creator's involvement. Finally, discipline and persistence amplify the benefits of e-commerce automation. Establishing systems requires initial effort, careful planning, and attention to detail. Immediate results may not be apparent, but consistent optimization and management yield long-term passive income. By integrating technology, thoughtful process design, and continuous improvement, an automated e-commerce store transforms from a simple online shop into a self-sustaining business capable of operating efficiently, generating revenue, and adapting to growth, while freeing the owner to focus on strategic opportunities and further innovation. Number 10. Monetize niche audiences with memberships. Monetizing niche audiences with memberships is a powerful way to create consistent, long-term income by delivering tailored value to a dedicated group of people. Unlike general audiences, niche communities have specific interests, problems, or goals, and when you provide content, resources, or experiences that directly address these needs, people are willing to invest regularly to access it. Membership models allow you to transform expertise, unique insights, or curated resources into predictable revenue while fostering loyalty, engagement, and community. The process begins by identifying a clear and specific niche. Successful membership programs focus on a target audience with well-defined characteristics, interests, or challenges. The more precisely you understand their needs, the better you can design offerings that feel indispensable. Research the audience through forums, social media groups, surveys, and conversations to understand their priorities, frustrations, and aspirations. Insights gained here will guide the content and structure of the membership program, ensuring that what you deliver resonates deeply. Defining the value proposition is crucial. Members need a compelling reason to pay for ongoing access. This can include exclusive content, step-by-step guides, webinars, Q&A sessions, downloadable resources, or specialized tools. Focus on benefits that address their pain points, enhance their skills, or save them time. The perceived value must consistently outweigh the cost, making membership a no-brainer investment. Clear, consistent communication of these benefits builds trust and encourages commitment. Membership structures can be tiered to cater to different needs and budgets, offering multiple levels of access, such as basic, premium, or VIP memberships, allows you to capture a wider range of participants. Each tier should offer increasing value, whether through additional content, personalized support, or access to exclusive events. Tiered options give members control over their level of engagement and spending, increasing overall revenue potential and customer satisfaction. Consistent delivery of high-quality content is the backbone of membership success. Scheduling regular updates, lessons, live sessions, or exclusive resources keeps members engaged and reduces churn. Predictability and value delivery reassures members that their investment is worthwhile. Creating a content calendar, automating distribution, and maintaining rigorous standards ensures the program remains reliable, engaging, and rewarding. Community engagement enhances the membership experience. Facilitating discussions, group challenges, or networking opportunities creates a sense of belonging and mutual support among members. Platforms for community interaction, such as forums, chat groups, or private social media accounts, strengthen loyalty and increase perceived value. Active participation encourages members to stay longer, invite others, and invest more deeply in the resources provided. Automation plays a key role in scaling memberships efficiently. Subscription payments, access control, content delivery, and onboarding can all be automated to reduce manual work. Automated email sequences can welcome new members, guide them through available resources, and encourage engagement. By handling repetitive tasks systematically, you maintain a high-quality experience without overwhelming yourself or your team, allowing the membership to grow sustainably. Offer exclusive experiences to deepen engagement. Webinars, masterclasses, interviews with experts, behind-the-scenes content, or interactive workshops create a unique value proposition that cannot be found elsewhere. Exclusive experiences justify recurring fees and encourage members to stay active. Tailoring experiences to niche ensures that they feel personally relevant and impactful, increasing member satisfaction and retention. Feedback loops are essential for continuous improvement. Regularly gather input from members on content quality, desired resources, and overall satisfaction. Use surveys, polls, or informal discussions to understand evolving needs and adapt offerings accordingly. Responding to feedback demonstrates that members' opinions matter, strengthens relationships, and ensures the program remains aligned with their priorities, which is critical for long-term sustainability. Implement retention strategies proactively. Offer incentives for long-term membership, such as discounted annual plans, loyalty rewards, or early access to new resources. Highlight achievements within the community or recognize consistent engagement to reinforce commitment. Retaining members is far more cost-effective than acquiring new ones, and a stable base creates a predictable foundation for growth and revenue generation. Marketing the membership program effectively requires clear positioning. Emphasize the unique benefits, exclusive access, and problem-solving potential of the program. Use testimonials, case studies, or results from existing members to demonstrate impact. Targeted outreach through social media, email marketing, or partnerships ensures that the program reaches the right audience. People already invested in the niche who are likely to convert to paying members. Monetization can extend beyond core membership fees, offering upsells such as premium workshops, private coaching, physical products, or advanced resources adds value while increasing revenue. Carefully designed upsells enhance the member experience rather than detract from it, creating a sense of progression and opportunity for further learning. Bundling upsells strategically strengthens loyalty and maximizes lifetime value. Maintaining a professional, polished system builds trust and credibility. Ensure smooth onboarding, intuitive navigation, secure payment processing, and responsive support. Members expect reliability and professionalism, and failure in any of these areas can erode trust and increase churn. Investing in user-friendly technology and consistent service delivery reinforces confidence and encourages ongoing engagement. Analyzing performance metrics provides insight for strategic decisions. Track membership growth, engagement rates, retention, churn, and revenue per member. Data-driven insights inform content planning, marketing strategies, and potential areas for expansion. Understanding trends and behavior within the membership ensures continuous optimization and helps identify opportunities to increase value and profitability. Exclusivity and scarcity enhance perceived value, limiting membership availability. Offering early access or creating members-only events increases desirability. People are naturally drawn to opportunities that feel rare or elite, and perceived exclusivity can justify higher pricing while fostering a sense of privilege and community among participants. Consider partnerships and collaborations to expand reach. Inviting guest experts, collaborating with other niche influencers, or co-hosting events brings new perspectives and audiences into the membership. Partnerships create additional value without requiring a proportional increase in effort and can attract members who may not have discovered the program otherwise. Accessibility and inclusivity are important for sustaining long-term engagement. Ensure that content is easy to access, usable across devices, and adaptable for different learning preferences. Providing diverse ways to interact with the membership program increases satisfaction, reduces barriers to entry, and broadens the potential member base, creating a more resilient income source. Scaling memberships involves replicable systems and processes. Automating workflows, documenting content pipelines, and standardizing communication ensures consistent quality as the program grows. With scalable infrastructure, the membership can expand to accommodate hundreds or thousands of members without grading the experience. Scalability allows for both growth and increased passive income without a corresponding increase in workload. Finally, patience, consistency, and disciplined execution compound results over time. Building a thriving membership requires careful planning, ongoing value delivery, and responsiveness to the audience. Every element, from content creation and community engagement to marketing and automation, must work together to maintain member satisfaction and drive revenue. By committing to these principles, niche audiences transform from passive observers into loyal supporters who contribute to predictable, recurring income, providing financial stability and the freedom to reinvest in new opportunities or further expand the membership experience.